All right, we're talking about Module 7, which is acids, bases, and gas evolution reactions. Of course, new module means a new science feature. This time it's not a person, it is Iron Mountain Mine, also known as the Richmond Mine at Iron Mountain. This is near Reading. I can actually see this from my backyard. It's a big scar on the side of the mountain. It's an old mine. They mined, as you can see here on the Wikipedia page, they mined lots of different minerals from it: iron, silver, gold, copper, zinc, quartz, pyrite. Um, the reason is of interest for us today is if you look at that picture of the drainage from the Iron Mountain mine, not very good looking. This mine has some of actually the most acidic naturally occurring water in the world with a pH of negative 3.6. And that may not mean much to you, but it is much, much more acidic than even just pure 1 molar acetic acid. So, I'm sorry, not acetic acid, hydrochloric acid. It's a pretty nasty Superfund site managed by the EPA and a engineering company up here called CH2M Hill. And their goal is not to clean it up and close it and get rid of it. Their goal is to just manage it for, who knows, the rest of eternity, I guess. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's Iron Mountain Mine. Right now we're going to talk about pH. And you may have had a teacher in the past, maybe a biology teacher, that said pH stands for power of hydrogen or potency of hydrogen. That is not at all true. pH is simply a mathematical function. So if we write out the equation, pH is equal to the negative log of the hydrogen ion concentration in a solution. We're not going to do any math with pH this semester. If you're lucky enough to take Chem 112, you get to do plenty of it. But that's what pH stands for. It's a logarithmic scale. I guess I should also mention that when we put something in square brackets in chemistry, oh, look at that sparkles. I didn't know that's the pen I had on. Anyway, it means concentration. So whatever's inside the square brackets in chemistry, that means we're talking about the concentration of that thing. So the pH scale, let's see, let me change my pen here. The pH scale, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, come on. I have not used this since COVID, so I'm a little rusty. I did all my videos in here in COVID. There we go, that's what I was trying to do, scroll up. Sorry. The pH scale is what I was trying to say. See, it's just like class, I screw up here too. It has a midpoint of 7. That's what we consider to be neutral. That's a neutral pH. And it can extend to 0 on one side, and actually you notice I put arrows on it, so 0 is not an end to the pH scale, it's just kind of arbitrarily, that's where we cut it off. We can have negative pHs, obviously the Iron Mountain Mine has negative pHs, and we can have positive pHs. So everything between 0 and 7, I should say beyond 0 also, this is acidic. Everything above 0, I'm sorry, everything above 7 is alkaline or basic. And really what we have in the acidic region is we have high concentration of H+. And in the alkaline region, we have a low concentration of H+. And conversely, if we have low concentration of H+, we're not going to get into all the details. We also have high concentration of OH-. That's what makes something alkaline. And then here we have low concentration of hydroxide. And right in the middle, you might be able to guess, hydrogen ion concentration is equal to hydroxide ion concentration. Okay, so you might have heard somebody tell you to eat non-acidic foods, just as a point of interest. That's actually not possible, really. All food is acidic, with only a couple of exceptions, such as Dutch processed cocoa and pretzels and bagels. Their pretzels and bagels are so dark and shiny because they have an alkaline coating on them. And also, people like to use vinegar to clean with. Vinegar is acidic. Every other commercially available cleaning product is alkaline, so vinegar is probably not the best cleaning product. It works okay for some things, but maybe not the best.